Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's offensive.
It means
That's
something
true.
different there. It means something
Yeah.
different there.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Call
I'm
it
aware.
to make it not offensive to everybody else,
Cape,
though.
Cape Malay?
Cape Malaysian, yeah.
Perhaps. That's a
Probably.
lot of words, though.
Yeah.
It's
But they
America's
prefer it.
fault. We
They own
ruin
that
everything.
stuff.
Yeah, it's their
I s-
culture.
Exactly.
They want to be cold colored.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I see a lot of
exactly.
them nowadays want to be called koi.
Koi?
Yeah.
Like the
You-
fish?
No.
Well,
Spell it the
it's
same,
a
but
Well,
it's a
right.
people group.
Okay,
It's a
yeah,
tribe.
but it
They're
is
indigenous
spelled.
to
Indigenous
South
tribe.
Africa.
It
They
is
were here
spelled like
first.
the fish, though. So
Yeah.
now I know.
Yes.
No.
I think so.
K-H-O-I.
Is it?
Oh, there's an H in there.
K-H-O-I.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
K-H-O-I.
Well, now
So
I know.
there
That's a
used to
fun
be
thing to
two
learn.
tribes. There used to be two tribes, which was
Mhm.
Wait.
either the Khoi or the San.
Okay.
And then
It's-
they kind
But
of
they-
merged. And then the settlers came, and Jan van Riebeeck and the Malays came, and the Vietnamese came, and then
Right.
they turned from the Khoi San to the Cape
Mhm.
Coloreds.
Okay, so yeah,
But
so
for
it's
the love
like
of God, just don't ever call them mixed race, because they're gonna call you mixed race and massive what?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get a slap
Mhm.
against the head.
They'll be mad.
Right.
Yeah, mixed race is a derogatory term by us.
I got you.
Yeah, it's
I
the
got
them.
you.
other way around. Yeah.
I've
Good.
always used Oreo here,
Culture.
but only with people that
Oreo.
I
Oreo.
only people that I know, because otherwise that's going to be
They
offensive.
also
Or coconut.
they also prefer themselves sometimes as coconuts.
Yeah. We had
Yeah.
a few kids in our class. They called themselves coconut.
Right.
Wow.
It depends. Yeah, it always depends on the context and
Yeah.
the individual with the
It does.
the ambiguations, the colloquialisms, I suppose. The less
Yeah.
informal, the more informal phrases. You got to know your audience, or else
Yeah. No,
what is
definitely. But I mean,
endearing to someone could be
Absolutely.
incredibly offensive to someone else. See Oreo.
I feel like if you are that person, then you can use that term.
Right.
Because I'm a fatty, so I can call myself a fatty and I can talk about fatty.
Right.
Because I'm a fatty. I'm
Mhm.
owning that part. But if a skinny
So-
person calls me a fatty, I'm going to be.
He gonna get his ass whooped.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to be cutting some people. I'll be like, no, fatty way. This fatty will sit on you and then you will.
Right.
Yeah.
Be squished.
then you will
Right.
get
Well, like
Good.
I can tell someone else I'm a few cards short of a full deck, but if someone else implies that I am, it's going to be, it's not going to be
Clap,
taken
clap.
well. So I
Alright.
get it. Anyway,
When do you have to leave, Greg?
I'm good. We're just going to run this through. But all right.
I spy a bottom.
So
I feel like they should be paying me to eat this.
Why?
She's putting a sausage in her mouth.
Oh, never mind.
on camera.
Iris.
On
It's
camera.
okay.
Even.
Oh,
Now I'm thinking I should have streamed this. I could have got viewers.
yes, put that in your mouth.
It's squirted
Fuck.
everywhere.
Oh no!
All right.
That's another Wednesday.
Okay,
I am-
so
Oh no, I made a mess.
I'm gonna go ahead.
did.
I'll start
Okay,
hip firing a little summary while we get situated and Tiffany fills herself with sausage. I said
Perfect.
what I said.
That squirts
Oh, God.
everywhere.
Squirting sausage, yes.
This just happens in the North American groups. Guys are so dirty.
It does. It does. I'm just bringing a little
I
bit
did not start this, I'll have you know. It started
I am
with
a
you
fan
talking
gauge.
about the camera.
That is
I know.
true.
Harlan, I've said I was going to bring him to Tellus, and
Here we are.
It's a raunchy place. All right. So, when we last were able to convene and actually get a session in under our belts, it's been a while. We were traveling through the astral sea. You all had encountered a peculiar gathering of wisps of some sort that that took a more violent interest in the party for whatever reason. Probably just the DM getting frustrated at you guys avoiding encounters via roll. But that's just a theory. I mean, we don't really know. But they they attacked. You guys made short work of them, and all seemed well for a moment until you noticed the two void dragon wormlings that used the opportunity to attempt to sneak up on the ship. Now, unfortunately for them, your perception as a group was more than high enough to notice it before they were able to completely surprise you all. And they were dispatched with a little bit more effort, but still relatively easily. Um, Things wrapped up pretty well, and the rest of the journey through the astral sea to Tellus was uneventful. You made planetfall, then you made landfall, and docked the ship outside of a tavern in a city called Marketoon. It's a very prolific port in the world of Tellus. A general good point of entry for travelers both throughout the world and from off-world, apparently. And we took up shop at a tavern because where else would we begin a new leg of our adventure but yet another tavern?
Of course.
As we had situated ourselves, Ray had introduced you to the owner, and who I have not really provided a name for, and that's not you missing. That's just me not thinking of a name ahead of time. We will call
Bob.
him. We'll go with Bob. Yeah, it's
Bob.
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 Bob. Bob. Bob, the bartender.
Bob. There we go.
Like Bob.
With the yeah, Bob. Two B's at the end. Yeah, Bob, the bartender. What's up, Ava?
I inhaled that.
I suppose so. Ava wants to show a picture. I'm gonna
Okay.
just allow this for a moment, but she's been working very much on a picture for our neighbor.
Oh, that's so
Frog.
cute, though.
She's
Frog.
actually
Is
quite
that
a
froggy?
yeah, she's
Uh-huh.
actually not bad at these things. She's much better of an artist than I am. But okay. But yes, and what Bob was explaining to you was that the tavern had fallen on hard times since a bit of a I don't the word is not mascot but there was they had a figurehead that was repossessed by some local thugs. And it was like a
Oh.
and ever since it had been taken, the fortunes of the bar had kind of turned. Things were the seats were not filling up, the taps were fouling. It's just and they're of the impression that they need to get back their relic. It was the figurehead. It was the figurehead that sat on the mast of the original owner's ship, and it was like a point of pride hung above, the bar, and you know, these superstitious old sea salts believe that this is the cause for their recent misfortune. So they have asked the party if they would be able to maybe you know, work something out with these local thugs for the return of their relic, for lack of a better word. I'm sure there is one, but I can't find it in my brain right now. That
The
that is the general gist of the idea. I had started to stumble through the explanation of that during one or two of the sessions that were abruptly cut short. But I figured I'd wrap that up into the recap so that I could give you a coherent idea of what had been asked for. So that's where we are at the moment. I'm trying to think. I'll have to provide information about the bar after a while. I'm not sure which one it is. There are several to choose from in Marketoon, and I never really took the time to determine which one we were setting foot in.
Roll the dice.
The leaky tap.
The Leaky Tap. I'll find it.
Wait,
though.
is that actually a bar called the Leaky Tap?
I'm going
No.
to actually let you know.
It's a
what
leaky
the-
cauldron
which-
in Harry
I'm gonna
Potter.
let
I
you-
mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know which one we're in. Let's see here.
I'm just throwing names at him.
Oh yes.
I'm
You know
impressed
what?
that you like coming up with them.
Here we
Although
go.
Bob was a bit.
I always
Yes.
go Bob.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the bar. We are in. I'm gonna pick this one. The Bilge and Blanket. The last stop before sleeping under the pier. At the ragged edge of the docks sits the Bilge and Blanket, a leaning structure that looks as though it might collapse if the tide sneezed. The Bilge caters to sailors who have spent their wages already, drifters between ships, and the sort of folk who prefer questions not be asked. The ale is watered, the stew is suspicious, and the floorboards remember every spilled drink they've ever endured. Rooms, such as they are, consist of narrow cubbies partitioned by thin wooden walls. A traveler receives a mattress sack, a threadbare blanket, and the quiet understanding that no one snores about another man's business. Despite its rough nature, the Belgian blanket has one redeeming quality. The proprietor keeps a vigilant eye on trouble. In Marketoon, that alone makes it safer than sleeping on the street. So that's the kind of establishment you've wandered your ways into, or rather Ray has intentionally brought you into, so you can blame him for the accommodations. But basically it's seen better days, or at least you hope it has. And they claim that it's seen better days, and that this recent pilfering of their prized possession is the reason for a lot of this trouble. Whether or not that's actually the case, I mean, who really fucking knows? But it doesn't sound like this place has the best track record. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt for the moment, and it totally because of their recent misfortunes, and nothing to do with their long and storied history of being not so storied. But so Bob has he's given you this spiel, this sob story, and explains to you, that these group of thugs, they're known as Kate's lads. They have a presence all throughout Tellus. They're sort of a loosely organized gang of thugs and miscreants that all seem to be working kind of together, but a lot of times you find they're more out for themselves than any common goal. So, the people you're dealing with are not necessarily, they're not big shots. They're more, you know, we're dealing with your common thugs and miscreants and
Riffraff.
deviants. They are riffraff. They are just
smallish group,
riffraff
like a
operating
smallish
under
group. Yeah,
smallish to the extent that they don't really command huge power anywhere that they're at, but they're all over the place. They're like rats in the
petty
floorboards,
crimes.
Yeah, yeah. They're
Just more of a nuisance.
yeah, and this
This
nuisance is fucking
figurehead.
with you. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
ek wou
Hmm?
I wanted to know
Yes.
what the bulge in the blankets totem is like.
What the what looks like?
The bulge in the blankets totem.
The mascot
That's-
of
Oh,
sorts.
oh,
that
yeah.
you
And
meant.
The figurehead.
Yeah.
And Shenzi is
Figurehead.
specifically like saying the name wrong because she's
Okay.
not very smart. It's I know it's bulge, but she's calling it
Oh,
the
yeah.
bulge in the blanket.
Oh yeah, no,
The
I love it.
bulge
I
under
love
the
it.
blanket.
He will assure you that there are no non-consensual bulges in any blankets here. And as he
No, if
continues,
the totem is flaccid.
totem The totem is not, in fact, flaccid because it looks like it's more it's been ripped off of the mast of the ship. Like the what I can't remember all of the fucking names for the pieces of the ship.
So,
And
It
so
is
and
the
there's
this
no
figurehead.
like
It is
Right,
the
yeah.
figurehead.
the
but the
figure, but
piece
is it like a mermaid of sorts, or is it
it
what
How
exactly
yes,
big
does
is
it
this?
look like?
what it is sort of it's sort of a top half torso and bust of it is a it is a woman clad in not much. Not much. It is
Oh, so we can see her boobie.
yes. And
This is Shanzi actually speaking,
right.
not me.
Yes.
This is Shanzi.
Yes.
They
We
call
figured this
her
out. Yes.
the scowling lady. Because whereas a lot of your ships will have this majestic siren or mermaid or this figure in the front grinning, smiling, embracing the adventure ahead, she was carved with a bit of a bit of a sour face, almost
More
as if she was
judgmental than anything
yeah,
else.
almost as if she was disappointed to be there, whether it be
Oh,
on the ship that they originally had her on, or hanging above the bar in this particular tavern. Either way, it was this aura of immense disappointment. But they believed
Maybe
that her
because she wanted
scowling,
to say eyes are up here.
possibly, and they believed this scowling gaze was what warded away the misfortune and evil spirits that seemed to be fucking with their business at the moment. So they what they will explain to you is that it's a rather large and unwieldy thing. It is basically, full size, like human sized. And it's still got a large portion of the fuck me. Hold on. I need to
Shaft?
figure out what the
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
let's see. What is the fucking thing? Like I'm
Uh,
I'm looking
Bow.
for the name of the piece of wood that sticks out of the front of the bow. Because I don't think because the mast is
Where's
where the
Harlan
fucking
when you need
sails
him?
are. Because the mast is where the
Harlan!
fucking is where the
Hard.
sails
Yeah,
come
no.
off. So I'm trying to think of what that was called, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Figurehead.
It's
No.
it's like a long wooden
Uh,
pole that's stuck up off of the front.
there we go. There's Harlan.
A bow.
Harlan,
It's called the bowsprit.
the
There
bowsprit.
we
That's
go.
what I
Yeah.
thought. I that name was coming to mind, but I was like, that sounds like a made up word.
Glad to help.
They're
I'm
all made
sorry,
up.
it's pronounced bow because it's spelled bow.
Bowsprit.
So yeah, so that's what they're talking about, and it looks like the impression he's giving you as he tries to stumble through describing this is that this ship never made it back to port in one piece, and it was kind of something
Mm.
they ripped out of the wreckage. So like
Oh.
it's like this, it's this big unwieldy chunky piece of wood with the scowling naked woman on it who looks very disappointed in all of you. You'll know her when you see her. Is kind of what he
Maybe
Yo.
gives
she
you as
up
the
and left
impression.
herself, being disappointed and all.
We considered that possibility, but we figured that after all these years, if that had been her intention, she probably would have done it earlier. To be honest with you. But so that's the gist of the idea. He will explain to you that these ruffians and rapscallions had taken up residence. Well, they not had taken up residence, but their hangout, so to speak, was up into northwest corner of this neighborhood. It was not far away, but and that he himself had tried to go and speak with them, but after pretending to entertain his conversation for 5 or 10 minutes, they promptly carried him out of the building and threw him out on his ass, which he figures implies that they're not really willing to negotiate. So He's
Yes.
hoping that maybe someone more intimidating than his, his sort of decrepit self might be able to do something about this. And, as he sort of wheezes out his story to you, slowly taking many pauses, you realize this guy is he's no tough talker, much less tough doer. So there may be reasons he was unsuccessful.
Mm.
And basically that's what he leaves you with. He says, look, the pay is middling. I don't have much to offer you. But if you were to do this for me, I can at least promise you free room and board for the duration of your time in Marketoon. At that point,
That's very nice.
Ray kind of coughs to him, coughs a bit, and he says, if you work this one out, I'm sure I can find something to make it worthwhile for you.
I think in between all that, I would have said under my breath, I'm surprised these sticky floors haven't deterred them.
Like,
Oh, the floors around Ignis aren't sticky. It's squeaky clean.
And
The
Bob
heat from it, the heat from my feet burnt it clean.
Bob kind of notices this, and as he raises an eyebrow over at Ignis, he does ask. He says, you on the other hand, if you're looking for any kind of steady work, I haven't been able to get some of those stains out of these floors for decades, and all of a sudden you just seem to they just seem to be lifting. So if you want to have a talk with me after the fact, maybe we can work something out. Just don't linger in any one place too long because the scorch marks may be unattractive.
With all that's going on here, I think scorch marks are the least of your concerns. And I point to someone just throwing up randomly over the table.
He sort of nods knowingly at you, but doesn't confirm that you're right. Yeah, yep, you may be onto
I just
something there.
prestidigitated puke.
Prestidigitation.
Oh man, why didn't I think of that?
I'm just gonna wait outside. But whatever we're planning, I'm in.
I got you. Yeah, and at this
Wait.
point, Ray kind of looks at you guys. He says, I am gonna probably hang around the bar here, see what's going on. But if you guys want to think about how you might want to go about it, you know, have at it. Like, there's no hurry. This guy was waiting for this same problem to be solved the last time I was in the city. So, I think he can manage a few more minutes if you just need to take time to plan.
Oh, I've got one plan. I didn't come to negotiate. I came to get the shit back.
We'll go with that.
Shenzi,
As he smolders, gives a smoldering look.
Shenzi kind of just wandered off to go find like ale.
Mm.
You know,
That's not watered
she was
down.
like, "Oh, you guys are busy over there with the owner." She's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go get myself something to drink."
Wrong
Ye-
accent.
Make a perception check, Shenzi.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Where is your glasses?
I
Where?
don't have any glasses. That is a 24.
Oh, a 24. You can see along lined up along the back corner, not even behind the bar, but sort of almost out on an open wall. There is a fucking row of barrels with taps on them, and they seem to be unattended. Like, it shouldn't be hard to find yourself your own drink.
I just like leans over because she's quite big, so she's like, "Oh."
And let me just
So
for
she'll just
the
Didn't
fun
pour
of
you
it
it.
say
straight
she
into
was
her
like
mouth.
9 feet tall,
8.
Shinzi?
Yeah, she's 8.
8. We can
Actually,
just
very
send
good.
you to intimidate
Yeah.
those freaking brigands.
And
Yeah,
and
that'd be
okay.
fun.
And Bob rolled a
I'll get
6 on his
that.
perception, so he is completely unaware of the fact that you're.
I am finishing the barrel.
I don't think I look
I'm
very
finishing it.
intimidating, to be honest.
You all look intimidating to this guy. I cannot stress to you enough that he looks like a slight breeze, may be enough to create an
Oh,
obituary.
bless
Like,
his heart.
yeah, he's. You're not sure if he's leaning on the counter as a, as a way to look welcoming, or as a way to actually physically keep himself upright.
Yeah.
Bob, he's next. He's nearly. It's a shock that he's alive. Like, honestly,
Aw.
like, you're probably wondering how. If you're a cleric,
Creaky
you're
Bob.
concerned. But okay, so that's about
Yeah.
where that's about where it is. Bob will leave you to your business. It seems like he's pretty satisfied with the idea of any means necessary. So he has no issues with how you handle this problem.
But I would just pop in my head and just ask, like, you mentioned that they're northwest, the northwest corner of the neighborhood. Can
Yes.
you maybe describe like what the building looks like, so we could just know that we don't like knock on the wrong people's door?
Oh, absolutely. He's going to point out to you. He's going to explain in great detail. He is going to explain a building that looks very similar to every building in Marketoon. It's not going to be not going to be a very clear description of the building. And after he's launched into what he believes is the most accurate depiction that will set this place apart, and given you guys nothing, he does point out at the end of this long, probably 5-minute ramble, that they keep 2 guards posted outside at all times. So
Do they have any specific attire, like things they wear, like that would like single them
Teleports
out?
or
Like, do they have like a bandana? Do they have something tied around the wrist? Do they have tattoos? Or
he said they generally they tend to blend in. They tend to blend in,
okay,
like they tend not to
mm,
be dressed really out of the ordinary for
all
your
right.
normal citizens and commoners walking around. However, they're about the only people that you'll find in the neighborhood that are not on their way somewhere. Like, people don't just generally loiter outside of the buildings. They're normally in a
Yeah,
building, or they're somewhere up to no good, or they're under
figured.
the dock somewhere passed out. But that it's odd to just have these people
Mm.
sort of there, so that they
They're
should be
just
pretty easy
loitering,
to
looking
find.
suspicious. All right,
Right, right, right.
Ignis,
It's a very common trope. They are going to
all right.
they look suspicious. They do it kind of on purpose. They want people to think that they are up to no good at all times, because it generally it
So
keeps
they're
the
actually in
wrong
the process
people.
of building a reputation.
Yeah, it keeps the right people away, and it draws the wrong people's attention.
Okay,
So they sort of go out
gotcha.
of their way. They're probably One of them may have a comb in their sock that they pull out to, every now and then, slick their hair back again. You may see a guy with
Oh
a pack
no.
of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve. It's they've they go out of their way to look like they're up to no good.
Gotcha. All right.
So,
I
but
Ignis,
feel
what
yes.
did
kind of
he
bad
say
for
he
them.
wanted to do?
Mhm.
Ignis slams his hands down on the table so hard that you think he wants to split the table in half and hopefully get the attention of everybody in the bar. And if they all look up, he just goes, "Where the fuck would we find this emblem?
Mhm.
The totem."
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but if there's anybody in there that can take you straight to the house, I don't want to go searching for it.
I actually, when you do that, you will
Someone falls off the
notice.
chair like from the fright.
You hear a voice. It's sort of high pitched voice. A sort of high pitched childish voice. As give me a moment here. The fuck. As I try to pull a token out onto the map and it doesn't fucking come. That's why I stopped for a moment. But yeah, you'll hear a voice peep up from the back. So I can tell you exactly where it's at. Nobody. I've been waiting for someone to ask. And when
What's it in for you? Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm outside.
no,
You would have heard me.
you heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would have like stepped like just in like the threshold. It's like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Let me find this fucking thing so I
Chris,
can
you
pull it up.
remember the smack on the table at the neck?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that
Fuck.
was funny. Oh, that was so funny.
I think there's
slammed
still
my
a
hand
piece
down.
of my soul drifting around there.
Wait, is this a
I
door or a
slammed my
window?
hand
It's a
down
door.
so hard on a metal table that the people 4 tables up almost fell out of their chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
put
here
it
we
right
go.
out.
angry? Why so
Everybody at the table pooped themselves.
Yeah.
Here we go.
angry?
So what
He's
you
always
will
angry.
see is a
different variation.
small red-headed child runs up
No.
and very confidently he says to you, he says, I know exactly where they're at. And I've been waiting for someone to ask that question. He said they got it. They got it hanging up above the. They got it hanging up above the fireplace in their little hangout. Didn't want to find their own, so I guess they decided to. Just take from here.
That's just in bad taste.
Cool,
And,
take us there.
take us there. Take you there.
Yes.
Now, where's the fun in that? He says that. He says that, and he looks
by
very.
coin.
How do I fucking show the thing to everyone? I wanted to make it bigger. How do I make it big, Riss?
Cling.
Shift Z.
Shift Z.
Oh, Shift
Okay.
Z. I thought it was Control Z.
So yeah, there you go. That's who pops up. And Ray kind of looks over, and you'll see he looks he looks shocked. This is the first time the whole time you've seen Ray look even a little bit caught off. And he just he looks stunned for a minute, and he turns around and he chuckles a little bit. He says, I got it under control, Steve. I was gonna take care of it, but I appreciate
Stevie.
it.
Stevie.
Yes, you hear him call him Stevie, and Stevie just kind of
Hey, lad.
laughs at him. He says, "You're." He says, "Oh, don't worry. I won't spoil your fun, but I figured I'd help move things along for you a little bit here, man." And with that, he'll sort of gesture towards the door, very dramatically. He goes, well, you follow me. If you really need me to show you where it is, follow me and I'll point it out to you. And with that, he sort of bounds out the door. He's like nearly skipping. And starts to. What's that?
I'm still ailing.
You're still
I
ailing.
choked. I choked, but I carried on drinking. I was like, "Ah."
I'm gonna yell, come on, Matt.
Oh!
Yes.
Kill him.
Now, no need to be nasty.
Mm-hmm.
No name calling.
How do you roll for being pissed off?
No, you don't roll for that.
Constitution check.
I was going to say,
What is that?
why don't you tell me what kind of pissed off you're trying to do, and we'll see what we'll see. What are you going to do? You going to hit him?
Check to figure out whether he's calling at you or.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it or wisdom. Okay, yeah, you can tell he's talking shit then. So you take it as pissed off as you'd like to. But
I
yes.
think I'll just growl at myself and be like, stupid fireballs.
Ray, and I was gonna say, as Shenzi's sitting there deciding about the pissed off, Ray will just kind of nod and be like, if you're looking to take that anger out on something, I'd say you follow him. I think you'll find a reason. But yeah,
Ignis is
what's
a bit of a hothead.
Mhm.
Yes, this Ignis gonna get a PK somewhere.
He's a hothead.
Shenzi is also, she's got a temper problem.
Anger. So we have two individuals with anger issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I don't have anger
Bashira,
issues.
who
My anger is
Do I
under
have calm
control.
emotions?
My anger is under control. I'm just letting it out.
I don't.
Right.
As
Yeah.
long
well,
as
I have
Shenzi-
social distancing issues.
Right. I was gonna say, Ignis's anger issues are not his issues; they're everyone else's issue.
Yes.
He has no problem with the anger.
No. I think
the anger.
So,
it's like
as you
Yaku.
guys, continue. Like
No,
Yaku.
His anger issues is the same as Yaku.
Yes,
I
not
have-
not my issue at all. They just can become other people's issue if they're not careful. So this little, for lack of a better term, this redheaded shit follows you down, leads you down the hallway, leads you down the fucking pathway. And you'll notice he's kind of like, as the buildings come up, he's like plastering himself against the wall, doing the Mission Impossible thing. He's very silly about it all.
Is he singing?
Yes, he's making the noise as he goes along. And he sort of like slithers along the side of the building that you guys walk past. And as he does this little thing where he's pointing back and forth, And then he sort of nudges and motions around the corner of the building, up towards the northwest corner, and he says they're up. He says they're up there. He says, now I got to be honest with you. I don't know what to expect from them, but I can tell you that they're probably not going to be too happy. So, good luck.
Good.
And
I'll
he
give him a
kind of,
silver.
when you turn around to give him the silver, he's gone.
He's got. I want them to not be happy.
Okay.
He's gone. And he didn't actively disappear, but you swear he was there just a moment ago. And so, and with
I
that,
have my suspicions.
I have everyone does. Everyone does. And he sort of leaves you there with the group sort of stacked up at that end, at that corner.
Well,
Now,
if they have the totem, we should go get it. And she'll like just walk on.
just
Gonna
walk
make
on.
sure which house is that? Oh, that
Oh,
one
it's
there.
up at the top here. You'll see.
Where the ugly people standing.
Yeah, we're the literal only other people I put on the board are.
So as you walked by me, I just like the slightest of brush against you that almost you didn't notice, and like mutter something on my breath and cast guidance on you just in case you need to make like some
It's a
kind of check.
D4.
Yeah.
Yes, and it lasts for a minute.
Oh.
So you have a minute and then it just dissipates. This.
I need to walk fast.
I
I'll pull out.
You didn't know I cast the spell though.
Oh no, but Tiffany does. I'll walk up and I'll kind of be like, "Oi, you guys have something we want."
And the men, wow, very direct. I love it. The
She's
two.
not a planner; she's a doer.
That's perfect. The two guys standing outside, kind of, they look over at you and they say, You talking us? Are you talking
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, ugly. I'm
No, to
talking
the
to
idiots
you.
behind you.
Bashira coming in.
Let me make. Let me see something.
We're ready. We like let's to fight things. We like let's to like start a brawl. Okay, hold up. Take the
Okay,
dogs out.
the guy,
I'm just like, violence is not the answer.
the guy furthest away actually looks behind him for a moment, as and his partner groans and sort of takes a step over and slaps him upside the head. He said, "She's fucking with you, man." So, and they
I'm
both.
casting mage armor myself.
Against the thing.
I take
I
it the
see shit
second
coming.
guard's name is Cusco.
What?
I love it.
Oh.
Does that make the first one Kronk?
Gronk and
Or Isma.
Yeah, this
Isma.
is the second time I've had an Emperor's New Groove
Oh,
reference in a one shot. I love it.
I love Kronk so
Oh
much.
my goodness. Kronk and Legolas have a non-canon
Right.
have a
Poison for
non-canon relationship
for
due to one of my
Cusco.
one
Cusco's
shots.
poison.
So. But yes,
I feel like
so yeah, they're looking
so
at
I
it. They're like,
still
what do you
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
What do we have? What could we possibly have that you think belongs to you?
The totem, you dumb fucks.
Everyone is so hostile.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's on
why.
there.
I'm not
Wow.
used to
We're
being
just coming in
hostile.
hot here. Oh,
I'm used to
They
like
wow.
torment,
let me
mind
make
games. Need to be
okay.
Grace.
Okay, we're doing this.
Where are you
Yeah, I'm
going?
going in.
Wait.
I'm going.
I'm thinking.
No,
Wait, why are
I'm
we
the one
going?
that's intimidating. Yeah. You started.
I'm just
You're like a
going.
tamale.
All right, what I
I'm just
want you to
going.
do, actually, Shenzi, make me an intimidation roll, and Ignis,
Ah.
both make me
Oh
intimidation
wait,
rolls. So
I
I'm
think
gonna
I
use
have.
You should be
Ig-
proficient as a
There
barbarian.
Ignis.
There we go.
Yay.
That is
Look at you.
Constitution, eh?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Intimidation.
No, Intimidation.
Intimidation. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So be pretty.
Charisma or a strength check?
So it's a nat 20 plus 4.
Mine's a 21. Be
Oh
intimidating.
shit!
I'll be.
All right,
I
well,
think they're pretty like shaking their
yeah,
boots right
no,
Yeah, I
now.
feel like we want to get up in their faces.
these two
I'm just
guys,
gonna slink along the wall here.
at that,
Drinkity-doo,
they
drinkity-doo.
run inside.
Oh,
Where's
I'm gonna say the door. The door is over here, but it's on the back
oh?
end of the building actually. Um,
Says who made this map, man? Confusing.
That's fine.
I
Let's just theater of the mind imagine that
Are you
there's
throwing
just swap,
shade
you know. It's
somewhere?
fine.
did, but he
I'm
didn't
just
hear
gonna
it.
climb through the, I'm just
oh,
gonna
I think
climb
he
through the
heard it.
chimney.
Did you?
I'm just gonna climb through
He
the
didn't hear
chimney
anything.
from that roof.
Oh, you
Honestly-
must be at like Father Christmas.
Okay, so we can
The
put
long
a
white hair.
door there.
Yeah, it's around the
Please.
side, and you can see if you walk. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
you want
put
to
the
put it
door.
there?
No, put the door there because I had kind of set things up as
Yeah.
if the door was there. So we're just gonna put
No,
the
it's
door there for this
100%.
time.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yes, so that's where the door is. So they bolt. You see them bolt into the door. They don't want anything to
like-
do with that smoke, and they run inside. They don't even continue because they tried to talk tough, and the next thing they heard was a 9 foot tall fucking hyena.
8.
8 and a fire and a man made of fire. It's just talking just
I would
just
like
talking tough. No, okay,
I
what's
would
up?
like to I would like to peek through the window and see if I see more people inside.
Make a perception check for me.
We'll do just that.
I wonder if I can.
That's a
I
low
have
roll,
smoke
but
grenade.
Yeah.
that's 15.
15. Yeah, you know what you do? They're not hiding. So you see several ruffians and questionable looking individuals inside this building. They all look the same for the purposes of this because I did not really build up a variety of tokens. But you see
Beautiful.
8 people in there total.
I will relay. I'm just gonna go here and relay the info to the rest of the group.
All right.
How many people I
I
see?
want to do something.
All right, Bashira, what would you like to do?
I want to take a smoke grenade
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
and throw it into the building.
Okay.
Nice.
I am going to say, for the sake of it, that you've got a window there and a window there, as well as the ones that you see on the
Okay.
sides of the building. So you can choose where you
So,
want to throw it from.
you can choose to throw the smoke grenade at a target or at a point you see within 30 feet. If thrown at a point, it doesn't deal damage. It produces a 30-foot radius sphere of thick smoke centered on the chosen point of the chosen point.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically want to make their lives unhappy.
All right. So with a 30-foot radius, you can, if you aim for the center of the room, you can get damn near the entire room covered with the smoke grenade.
Mm.
So if you want to, if that's the goal, I'm just gonna rule that the whole room is going to be obscured by smoke because it's
So is that
basically
same
a
as fog
30-foot
cloud?
radius.
Say again.
So this spell or this ability, does it like is
It's a
it
grenade,
yes,
and then
but
I go.
does it like is the effect same as fog cloud?
Um, I
So
would
will we
say
be able to we won't be able to see them, they won't be able to see us.
yes.
Right.
Okay,
Right. It's like
perfect.
tossing
So
a smoke grenade. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
throwing a smoke grenade into the house. I will tell Ignis to check the back to make sure that they don't run off.
Right.
And then ask Bashira if she would be so kind as to stand by the door.
Chanty.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're
Did
She's
you
Bashira.
already did you
Kira.
I'm
Excuse me,
Bashira.
will I stand by the door? Yes, maybe, no. I
Yes.
don't know.
Okay, so has this already
Makes
has
sense.
this already happened or should we roll initiative?
You don't have to roll initiative yet. I'm just determining what the next move of some of the people in the building is going to be.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go to the corner there.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you want me to be by the door?
Yeah, I'll
That's
stand at the
30 feet.
I'll look inside the window, see nothing, and then be like, I can't see anything in there. And then I'll
Mhm.
go to the door.
All right, so
Deciding myself, I'll go to the door. You're not
5
gonna tell
That's
me what to
that's how
do.
far I can move.
5 of them attempt to run outside, and when they get to the door, they're greeted by a Shenzi. So I think this is where we will go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
Yee!
look at you guys being all grouped together.
It's a
Because
I
shame
I
if someone would have a
wanted.
fireball
Well,
spell.
yeah,
Yes.
there's one
Yes, you do.
door. There's one door in my reasoning, and a bunch of these idiots think that the
Fuck.
building is on fire. So 5 of them are trying to make a break for it.
Oh, that's so low.
That's a really shitty throw I did there.
Even me. Okay, so that's a 11 for me. Let me just put this in the chat.
There's something else.
Damn.
And you know
I
what? We're
wanted to
gonna.
kick the door open, but then Bashira was like, "Fuck that! Let's just poke him out." They're
Yes.
like bees, any case.
Breathe deep.
hmm All right, so I gotta make a couple rolls here. Let me get my initiative set. Uh, so
While you do that, Tess,
Mm,
I just want to know the emit light I have. How
yes.
long does that last?
Um, it's something you switch on or you switch off. It's
Okay.
not a. Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
ignite it and then use it for the whole combat.
Yes.
Mhm.
Girl. Me like fire.
Eee.
Let's see here. One more initiative for me.
Ignis's
Oh,
eyes will start glowing. It's like, fireball.
no, which I put those in
Like
backwards.
that, click
Wow.
on your character and then click Control U to put you in initiation. Initiation? Initiative.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and
And we must
also,
learn this roll 20. Yeah, you must
oh
learn this.
beautiful. I was gonna say if you need me to put it in, I will, but it looks like we got in there all right. Let me get this sorted.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
what?
god.
Is Ren
How do I do
there?
this?
Ren is in there
You
with a
click on your
10. Did
token,
you? What did you
Control
roll
U.
though?
11. I didn't roll.
I
Rolled
see
again.
the 11 in there. Yep, and I see Ignis with an 18.
Oh, Ignis
Let
is
me make
in.
sure. Yep, yep. And
Ignis.
Shenzi had the
I
10,
don't
right?
see it.
Let me remove Fang from
Oh,
this.
Shenzi's already in.
Or do I have old fucking initiative in here? That might be it.
I don't know. We put ourselves in.
Okay.
There's Ren.
Yeah, it's just Rin.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
I just
He's
put
in.
myself in as well.
there we
Okay.
go.
I see two
I
Rens.
just is it in order though?
11. No, it's not.
It isn't. It was. Let me go back. Does
There we go.
everybody have everybody on there? Do you
Nice.
see the initiative?
Looks
I just want to make
good.
sure it's
Yes.
in there right, because I know sometimes if you don't clear out the old
Okay.
initiative, it fucks up. So rock and
Yes.
Are
roll.
you are you just gonna do initiative per
17 for
character
per
or
I
just
piece.
I
all of them?
did
Okay,
I did group
all of them.
initiative for all the separate,
Okay, cool.
Okay,
types.
cool.
Yeah, because it's easier to keep
I'm
track of.
stone last.
Aw, that's
Aww.
fitting. You started it. You started this, so
Yes.
that's very fitting. All right.
Yeah, actually.
So on the first turn, the two guards that had been outside, they were going to act first in initiative here. One of them is still convinced the building is on fire. He is going to run out the door. He sees Shenzi here. Now I'm going to have him make a check. Okay, he is unsurprisingly smart enough to realize that if he runs past her, she's probably going to do something about it. So he's going to start off by making an attack against Shenzi. He has 2 attacks with his short sword, so he's going to go ahead and make those. I have to get my fucking dice out. Greg, you have to roll dice. I don't think an 11 hits,
No.
and I highly doubt that that's going to hit as well. All right, so he whiffs twice and looks about ready to soil himself between the initial exchange with Shenzi and the fact that he just flailed wildly at this massive angry woman in front of him. He's not looking real confident. The second guy inside, you don't really know what he's going to do, but you don't see him do anything at the moment. So that's where we're at with that. I just realized I saw Bashira in here twice, but you did tell me you were stone last, so I know which one is the right one.
Yes.
All right. Then we're on the Ignis. You so far have
He,
seen one guy run out of the building in a panic. You know they're all still in there.
yeah, he's focusing now. So firstly, he's going to activate his bonus action emit light. So
Mm-hmm.
there's like a brightness coming off of his whole body, and his sword starts to glow with flames.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to lunge forward and just whack with his scimitar at the guy next to Shenzi.
All right.
And that would be. Oh, I'm going to lunge to there. And then that would be a.
Oh.
It's a bit dark. 17 plus 8.
Oh, you could stop before
So
the
that's
plus.
He
Oh,
does.
okay. Okay, so that does hit. And
Mm-hmm.
then that is 8 plus 3 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's
And then his
11
second
points of
attack.
damage on his first attack.
Gotcha.
And the second one is a 16.
That hits.
And that does 11 plus another 3. So that's 14 fire damage.
Okay, so 11 and 14 for those hits, right?
Yes.
Heard. All right,
And that would be his turn.
there you go then. That will be that. We'll move on now to the pile in front of the door. Um, let's see. They can move through a friendly space. It's just difficult terrain, so the first guy sprints out. He's gonna make a check as well. He also realizes it would be a bad idea to run past these people brandishing fucking weapons. So he stops short. He will take a swing at Ignis with his club. And he has pack tactics, which means he has advantage on that attack. We'll see if it helps.
How rude.
Because he does have an ally within 5 feet of the target.
Got you.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes, that is.
All right. So then let's see. Let me see here. Where are the right D's? There they are. Huh. You got to find a D sometimes. So that's going to
Hey,
be 5
this
points
does
of.
look familiar.
Yes, it does. That's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and that,
Uh,
I believe, is his turn. Just making sure.
well, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Shenzi, I need you to make a DC. I need you to make a dex save because he does have a bonus action.
I'm sorry, just say again. I was just helping Yaku.
Oh, you're fine. Just make a dexterity
What am I-
saving throw for me, please.
Oh. Ooh. That's a 12.
12 meets and beats it, and you sort of you dodge back out of the way as this poor fool tries to take a swing at you with a sucker punch and misses just barely, almost connects, but can't quite get there. The next guy out the door still runs out the door, realizes he's in a real bad spot, and he's going to take an attack of opportunity from Ignis as he finds an available place to run to after he sprints from the smoke-filled room, because he has to end up taking a position next to Shenzi.
Ooh,
So
that's a 10.
Ignis, that's a 10.
Ew.
I
Luck
don't.
point.
Yeah, do you have any luck points? That
Not yet, no.
now you have one.
Yeah.
All right, so
Here's
that's
a
a
luck point.
so that misses.
Het ek 'n luck point? Oh, I'm not going to use it. So how much do I have?
No.
And then he's going to take another swing. This guy's going to do the same thing. Swing with Shenzi at a swing with his club at Shenzi, and that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Ow.
It hits.
All right, that will be 4 points, or no, 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then that'll be his turn. Same thing with the next guy, except this time Shenzi will get the attack of opportunity, as once again he has to spread out to, actually exit the building.
Ooh. I think she hasn't taken out her axe.
If
I'm
you'd
just
like to, as
gonna.
part of the reaction for the attack of opportunity, you're more than welcome to do so. Because it's a free object
No,
interaction, and you didn't take one on your turn. Okay, I'm just telling you you're allowed if you'd like.
it's fine. No, I'm just gonna be like, that made me mad. Not mad, just a little bit mad. So I'm going to punch him for 9 damage. Of 9 to hit.
9 to hit doesn't quite do it. The target is
He's too
low,
short.
but that's not quite it. Ouch.
Wait, yeah, that's the wrong dice, but it's fine.
All
I
right.
miss.
Okay. Well, then he's going to take his attack at Ignis. I'll get it without all the extra chutzpah eventually. And that one's going to be a 17 to hit.
Ouch. That it?
That hits. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it doesn't. You're right. I've got deadly grace.
Nice.
It's
But,
because I'm emitting the light.
oh, look at you being shiny.
And
forgot.
that will be that for the actions of these guys because the last one doesn't really even have anywhere to go to get out the fucking door. He sees he can't really make out much through the smoke, but he sees this wall of people in front of him, so he's just kind of stacked up at the door, fearing for his life in the inferno that he believes is there. Next, we're on to Rin.
All right. Let me see. I will move up, and I will cast Bless on Ignis, Shenzi, and Bashira.
Cool.
Bless this mess.
Don't mess with my
Be
bless.
blessed.
What is that? What does that do?
Oh,
What does
you
that
got
do?
something there.
You add a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Let me just grab that four.
Oh, yep.
Because I see I see you whiffing on that guy. So like, you need a bit of help.
And you said that was. You said that was basically the rest of the party. That was Shenzi, Ignis, and
Yes.
okay. I'm just
Sure.
trying to make sure to mark everybody so that I remember the bless too. Anything else for your turn?
Is it an Riz? Is it an action to pop out my familiar? Let me just quickly check. Sorry.
Oh no, no worries. I wish I remembered offhand if it was action or bonus action, but I don't, so I don't mind waiting to find out.
Trying to find. It says you can dismiss this in action, but to summon it, let me just see. Upon completing ritual. I'm really having a hard time finding it. It just says communicating, controlling, you can access independently. Right, I'm gonna leave that for now. Let me just read through it because I can't find anywhere where it like specifies. All right, that's my turn.
All right. That's fine. That's fine with me. Shenzi, you are up.
I feel like the guy hitting me didn't make me mad as much as me missing my punch made me mad.
Yes.
So she's going to take out her great axe
Mm-hmm.
and then she's going to raid.
She's going to rage.
I'm mad.
Oh, shit.
Ugh. And then I am going to which one? Who did I miss?
Who did you miss? You missed this guy with an opportunity attack. He moved. He got out of the way. He's
I'll get
But
confused.
this one This one
And-
hit you, and I think
Yeah, I'll
that
get
one hit
confused
you.
and be like, you
Yeah,
all
they
look the
both.
same.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
then
do.
I'll hit, I'll swing at that guy.
Which
And I
one?
can use my bless now, right? The one just below me.
Okay. Yeah, and you can use your bless. So you can use that for the duration, I believe, on any
Yes.
rolls. It's not like once per
This-
turn.
Good thing. Okay, so for my first
Yep.
attack, that would be a 8 plus 7, 15.
That hits.
Right? No. Yeah, 15. Okay,
That
that
hits.
hits. Okay,
Mhm.
so you take, because I'm raging, take just 5. Yeah. So you take 11 damage
Okay.
on our first hit. And I'll be like, oh, that felt good. I'm gonna do it again on the same guy. How many times can I use Bless?
Every time you
All the
make
time.
those rolls.
Every time.
hmm Every time while it's active, it applies to any of the attack rolls and saving throws, right?
Is it? What is
Hashtag
it now?
blessed.
Huh? Is it 2? Okay, so that's a natural 20 plus
Ooh.
my Bless would be a 22. But that means I crit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do the crits?
With the
Mr. DM,
crit,
sir?
do the max damage that's possible, and then roll the normal. I'm gonna do them Harlan style. This is Tellus style.
So
Max
roll 1d.
damage.
Yep, it is.
So you would roll
First like max damage
1d12.
and then roll it.
That's okay. That's a 10 plus 4 plus 2.
Okay.
So that's 16
And then add the 12
16
that's the weapon
plus
die
12.
plus.
That's
Yeah, but it's a max damage. I have plus 4 slashing and a plus 2.
to it. Right,
Then
right, but
how
that's
For rage.
so
The
the
rage,
so
the
you just
rage is
add.
you, you don't double the rage. You don't double the rage damage. That's
right,
an extra
right.
add at the end.
So you just add the d12.
Yeah, normally you'd roll the weapon damage twice and then add any modifiers to it. In this case, I say roll the damage once, take the maximum on
Oh,
the
and
crit roll. So that way your crit doesn't end up rolling a 1 and it's a bullshit crit, you know.
okay, wacht,
So
dis
you get the
lots of math.
12
So that's
guaranteed.
22,
Okay, so
22,
let me
26, 28
Yes.
damage.
yes.
Yeah, so it's 12 plus whatever you roll in your modifiers because your weapon's a d12. How do you want to do this?
As
But you
gory
can't
as physically possible.
take your fist,
Okay.
go through his face.
No, I axed him.
Oh,
Well, as you
I think I'll
swing,
slice him from top to bottom.
yes, as you swing, your axe comes down about center line on the skull. You cleave directly through him. And as you bring it back out, you're sort of off kilter, so you end up slicing him back on the way up in a third direction. And you see him just sort of crumple.
Shenzi would. Shenzi has like this wild look in her eyes when she rages, like almost like animal just takes over,
Mhm.
and she'll start having that crazy hyena laugh.
I think
Mhm.
I just saw her lick her lips, like
Oh yeah,
lick the blood off her
oh
lips,
yeah,
just in the spray.
definitely. No, definitely.
Jeez.
Efnes
All
is
right.
smiling at me.
Are you
You
turned on?
no,
Oh.
but he no longer sees her as a mutt.
Flame on.
Flame on.
Yeah, but he no longer sees her as a mutt.
Oh, there we go. My headset went out for a minute. I had to test it. Is that your turn, or do you have any? I think rage is your bonus action.
Yeah, rage was my bonus. I'm good. I think that's
All
it.
right.
That's all the
Did you do both attacks
Did you
already?
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to pause for one moment to take a bio break. I'll be right back, and then we'll
Oh,
move on
same
with the
here.
next turn.
That's
Bio
perfect.
break.
Yep. So
Wonderful.
let's
Good
take 5.
timing.
Yeah, let's take 5, 10, whatever it takes. You know, I'm not fucking too worried about that. And then we'll be back.
So
Wonderful.
Okay.
with rage, I keep on raging until I
Yes.
don't, until we're not either in combat anymore or
You get that.
I don't attack.
So yeah, so your rage ends
Oh, it lasts for
if
1 minute.
you're yes, but it ends early if you're knocked unconscious
Yeah, that
or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature or taken damage from a creature since the start of your last turn.
okay, cool. I was wondering with our level that we got, my HP didn't change.
What was it before?
It was 68 for level 5.
Okay, so then it would need to go up.
Ah. I think yours also needs to go
Yeah.
up then.
Ja, myne het ook geknarre.
Yeah. It's fine. You
Um,
were preoccupied.
I was
In canon.
preoccupied. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a quick squiz.
I really like Shenzi. I'm gonna remake Shenzi for Yaku's game, but I'm gonna make it to D&D.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
Tales of the Valiant is confusing.
Why is it confusing?
There's just it's not in my
You can just write it
thingy.
in your way.
No, I can't, because I can't find that specific D&D PDF page that Aurora uses. I've searched
Oh,
high
no, it
and
wouldn't
low.
be on Aurora.
So now they
Yeah.
have the new one, and it's caca. I don't like the new one. It's too icky. It's not nice.
So my internet is giving issues, which is
Oh, no.
fortunately not a big problem because I have the book. So let's go look at the book.
I saw you disconnect, Rika.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It shut itself.
It's Monday. that's why.
Barbarian. Barbarian. Where's the
What?
barbarian? There's a barbarian.
Huh?
7.
Oh, you're looking. Okay. I was like, what are you?
11. Okay. So, your HP Shenzi is going to go up by 11.
Just like a man. So it's
'Cause
68
it's-
now. So then it's 79.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And then fighter. Fighter.
Okay. We all
Fighter.
good?
6.
Kenzie got more HP. Yay!
Haha! Beautiful.
Yeah, 6, 9. So Ignis
Nice.
will get 9 more.
Okay, cool.
Leveling up. Are we?
I gave them the abilities and everything, but I didn't give them more HP.
You didn't give us the abilities.
Yes, I got mine.
Yes, I did.
That's.
What did I get?
You got
advantage on initiative.
feral. Yes.
Rage got more.
Mhm.
I think you can do 3 rages now per day. 4.
4.
What?
Yeah, 4.
That's amazing.
then,
Really?
Oh, I got initiation plus 3.
I think you get advantage, or is it this different from
Why
the
did I write
Tellus
initiation?
I don't know why.
Initiate.
It's a
No, it's
South
advantage
African
on
thing,
initiative.
apparently.
It's what?
It's a South African thing. You get initiated. You go to the bush and cut off the little voorvelletjie and everything.
No.
She does not have a voorvelletjie.
Okay, so your level 6 barbarian thing is feral instinct. You get advantage on initiative rolls.
Yeah.
In addition,
Yeah.
if you are surprised at the beginning of the combat and aren't incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn. If you enter a rage before doing anything else on that turn. So that's what you got for your 6th level.
Okay.
Fantastic. Oh, did Discord unshit itself then?
Somewhat. It's more my internet than the Discord.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just was checking up. I saw that in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready to continue? Everybody square?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, fantastic. The guy inside the building is gonna do what he does, and that that will bring us to Bashira. And I wanted to ask you, I'm not aware of the duration on the smoke grenade. How long does that last?
So the smoke, it says the sphere lasts up to 1 minute or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Okay.
So a
Okay.
strong fart can do the job.
Potentially.
Okay, so let me just have a quick squiz. 20, 35, 30. Great. I am going to move up and as a bonus action use my item interaction to use a grenade. So I'm gonna walk up to there.
Okay.
Then I am going to, that was 5, 10, 15. Right.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Then I am going to, I should actually see how close I am to this dude now. 20 feet. Perfect. Perfect. I am going to augment it or modify it to make it a dispersal grenade. And then I'm going to try and throw it at this dude. So let's see how this goes. 16 plus 6.
First place.
Yeah, that's with the blaze. So
Oh yeah.
16, 20, 22, 24.
That hits with overhead. You're good. That's plenty. Oh no.
They're not heavily armored, for sure. They're brigands.
Mhm.
Shame.
The
Dispersal
shirtless.
grenade.
There you go. I lost you for a minute there, Riss, but there you go.
Oh,
R.I.P.
again.
Again. So yeah, you hit, no problem.
Again. Okay. I am going to, no, I'm not going to modify it. I'm just going to do a normal. No.
Okay.
No. No. Wait.
You tell me.
I'm going to use it. I'm
I
going to
do
use a
all the
kinetic.
things.
Sorry, I can use a kinetic grenade. That's the one I was looking for. So I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He must succeed on a strength saving throw. DC 14. Or be pushed into a direction of my choice.
Oh wow, he got a 21 on that strength save.
Well, fuck you two. I'm gonna run over to him now,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna blixem him with
Hit
my
him,
fists.
get him with the Blixum.
That is 22, 28 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
1d8 plus 3. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then with my second attack, that's 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And 9 points of bludgeoning damage. You
Did your
should have
action search?
lost. No, I have my action is 2 attacks. My bonus action is the grenade throw.
Cool.
Oh,
Mhm.
but you did 2 grenade throws, though, no?
No, I did one
No.
grenade throw.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
Just
just
one was
Yeah.
and that grenade
reading.
didn't have any damage, right? It was just the strength save to be pushed back, or did
Yes.
it? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I
Yes.
didn't miss a damage
No,
roll.
you
Oh,
should have
I missed that. I thought it
made
was a separate attack.
me move.
Beautiful. All right, he scowls at you, not in a way that looks like he's threatening, but more in a way that like how dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Anyway.
Is that your turn?
Okay, that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right. This guard that had been outside, he looks
Mm-hmm.
around. I'm gonna have him make a throw again. Let's see. That is. Yeah, okay. He does not want to stand here with everyone, as bad of an idea as it may be. What we are going to see is you are going to see him attempt to sprint away, and Ignis, Shenzi, and Bashir are. Wait, let me make sure I don't have something here. He does.
Nope,
He
and
has
he
a
just
cunning.
picked.
He has as a bonus action cunning action, so he disengages
Oh, okay.
like not an idiot,
Ah,
and
asshole.
he is going to move 30 feet in that direction. What he will do
That's
after he
okay.
disengages is he pulls out his
Uh-huh.
hand crossbow and he
Uh-huh.
takes two shots. One is going to be at Shenzi. First is at Shenzi. Second is at Bashira. He watched
Okay.
Shenzi tear someone into little, bite-sized pieces, and then he saw the grenades. And while he's not necessarily feeling any better about Ignis either, he's trying to put the shots where he thinks they may do something for someone. And then let me see. We've got does a 16 hit Bashira?
But sure, no.
All right, and I'm sure an 11 is not. I'm sure a 10 is not going to hit Shenzi, so he misses twice with that crossbow, and that is his whole turn. The
Pew pew.
the other guy inside still inside, and that's their turns, and it's now Ignis again.
Sorry.
Okay, so he will slash at that one first.
Heard.
That is 18,
18 hits.
and that does 12 points of fire damage for the first one.
How would you like to do this before you even do another one?
You've heard the expression from head to toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's split open from head to toe, but he
Again,
doesn't bleed. Yeah, he doesn't bleed.
cauterized it.
Yeah, it's cauterized with the first shot.
So
So he just falls open like two pieces of meat.
and as he does, you catch the familiar smell of fresh bacon on the air as the boy is cauterized on his way to the ground.
And burnt hair.
And then
And
continue.
then
There's yeah.
I, yeah, then I'll swing around and slice the second guy,
All right.
and that is the 10. It's an 18 again,
18 still hits.
and that does 10 points of damage.
All right. Anything else? Bonus action, movement, anything along those lines?
I'm not gonna use my bonus action just yet,
Heard.
so that'll be that.
All right. So we're back to the thugs. The basic thugs, we'll say. They're all kind of thuggish, I'm sure. This guy's gonna walk out the door. Uh-oh, we lost the wrist.
Yeah, there the internet goes.
Yep.
Boy.
No.
Every single time there's something.
We
Just
shall pause. We shall pause for a moment. I'm gonna continue to
oh
move
yeah.
my peeps here, but we don't have to completely stop
Wait,
everything.
shouldn't you get ready for work though?
That's not gonna be a thing. Don't worry about that. I'm not really ready to talk about it, but the work thing is not. It's not. It's not. It's a no-go. So we will finish this up and do the thing, but that is not today's malarkey. We will enjoy today's malarkey, I'll recover from that as we go.
What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? My brood gebak.
The TLDR. The TLDR on
fridge.
that is that the door is still open, but I have too many things going on in life right now to be consistent with the job. So we had to talk, and
I
I
see.
told them I
I'm
did.
sorry though.
Oh no, it's okay. Like I said, that's something we're gonna work out. And they specifically told me that they understand the situation and that if I'd like to change that in the future, to just call back or come on over and let them know. So there's no end of the world here.
And it's very, very nice and considerate of them.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. So don't panic too much
But
about that. I will I see that Riss is restarting the router, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably finish their turns here to an extent while this is happening. But no, it's only gonna take a couple minutes. I'm thinking out loud, but trying to make sure. But we'll be good with that. So I'll give that a moment. But yeah, as an aside, yeah, that just it didn't quite pan out, but there's no I it was a big deal yesterday. It's not going to be a big deal today. We'll move on. You know.
As with life, timing is usually shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's just, my wife is having her first MS flare up in years. So, and it just happened to coincide with me beginning a job and my children behavioral issues and so they compound. NB,
Hi. Thought
hey
I'd lurk if I
hey.
could.
Oh,
hey,
He's
you're
listening.
more than welcome to lurk. We're pausing for a moment. Riss is having some internet troubles and she's restarting the router. Yeah, you're more than welcome to lurk. I would yeah, that's not a problem. I'm happy to have you hanging out. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we took a moment and I'm waiting because the router shouldn't take that long to restart.
Right.
But yeah,
but
so
you
we're
know,
just
it is
chilling on
South
that.
Africa.
The internet, it is South Africa. You know what? You know what? It's not
Uh-uh.
like you make it sound.
It's not South African internet. It's the PE internet. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
right.
There's a difference,
I
yeah.
was gonna for three the
Oop, there goes your headset.
Oh,
Oh
hello.
no!
Battery low.
Our table. It's broken.
Battery low.
Battery low.
Oh.
He's
We should do.
broken, but still good. Yes, still good.
The Bluetooth device has a disconnected.
You can never have too much.
It's
The
like
Bluetooth
the
device has
those.
disconnect. Look at
This is
that
yeah. I was about
butter.
to like butter.
Yeah, I got
You
it
got a
off
ball butter,
Emu. It's got like a little knife thing and everything. It came with a little knife and it says
but it's
butter.
but it's
Butter
What is,
season.
meaning it needs to
what is the butter
summoned
season?
before you can actually use the butter because otherwise it's just a solid block of like.
Yes, I think I can lift it on. It is in fact solid. Yeah.
yeah.
But this
Yeah,
knife is
it's
really
not
nice.
butter
Even if
season yet, I think.
I ordered a butter bell because I've always wanted a butter bell, and it came
A
here and
butter
it was
bell.
broken. You don't
What is
know a butter bell?
That's what
gas?
we
So it's like
have.
a,
That's how we keep our
oh,
butter. Yeah.
I really want. I
Is it the
wanted
little
one in
glass thing
crack.
that you?
Yeah, so it's like a little. It's a little cup, and then you have a cup going into a smaller cup going into a bigger cup, and then you fill the small
Oh,
cup with
Cupception.
butter, and then the bottom cup you fill with water, and then when you put it into the water, it makes like a
Oh, so
little
it
seal.
slowly like heats up the butter to make
Yeah,
it
you make
all
it room
like
temp.
yeah, okay.
oh,
And it
Gotcha.
keeps
All right.
and the water keeps the air from getting at it and spoiling it.
Yeah.
So
very
it's called a
interesting.
butter bell, right?
I got one
I
that
I,
looked like
I
a
always called it a
mushroom.
French. We always called
Oh
it a
yeah.
French butter keeper.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know where I saw butter bell. I just saw it and I was like, bing.
I like it better than French
I've
butter
never
keeper.
seen
I'll
one.
tell you fucking what.
Hmm.
I found the cutest one and it
Hmm.
came here broken. I was so sad.
Oh.
Oh
Oh no, I
Boo.
just have like a
Where'd you
little
Look
order
at
it
black one
from
and it
butter.
works so
though?
well.
Demo.
And it came broken.
Yeah.
Like I think I might have
Came
had
just
the
back though,
best
but
luck with my orders with like ceramics and things like heavy fragile things. They've always
I
like come like heavy packaged, and so there's never been an issue with that.
It was
I think it
broken
was
before being
factory.
packaged.
It
Yeah.
probably
Because it
sounds
was
like it,
broken
yeah.
inside the bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'll show you what it looked like. It
It
sucked.
it looks more it looks more like when they did the glazing, when they baked the
Mm.
glazing, it had a crack before the glazing because the glazing actually goes into the crack. So it looks like the porcelain was cracked and then glazed over, and then when it
there's
got
a
hot,
factory like,
yeah, it kind of popped.
yeah, man, that sucks.
Yeah. But now kind of this knife is really nice for just working on things even if the butter is hard.
Wait, what knife?
Hmm.
That came with the
Oh, it's a little
the
Show
mushroom.
me. What
This
did
is
you do?
hold up. I'm struggling.
put the butter. Your phone is full of butter.
No, that's the
Oh,
lid.
that's the lid. It looks like your phone. Jesus.
How
Your
my
phone is
Why?
full
That's
of
the
butter.
emotional support
water.
butter.
I
I
feel
feel like we're
I've
that
got
we're
it.
experiencing more chaos out here than in the game.
Yes.
if if I had never heard the phrase "your phone is full of butter" before, it would. But this is the second time I've actually heard that phrase uttered.
I love that.
No way.
I'm gonna, if I ever get into a modern fantasy game, I
Nice.
am going to have someone's phone get buttered as a condition in game.
Yep, yep.
I cast
Uh,
your phone is buttered.
Look at your phone's full of
No.
butter.
it's like what's that? The Office, I think, where they put everything in like the gelatin and
Oh
with white.
yeah,
Oh,
Was it The
wow,
Mhm.
Office?
yes.
the
They put
prank
the
they
pranks
played
on each
on
other. Yeah,
Dwight. Oh shame,
I
poor
cast
Dwight.
gelatin on your helmet, and everything's cast in gelatin.
No, not gelatin. Covered in bees. Oh, that's different. Sorry, I was remembering my childhood in Little Nicky there for a minute. I present to you Henry Winkler, covered in bees.
Hidden bees.
Oh wow, that is such a memory.
I'm glad it's not
That
just
was my
me.
favorite. That was my favorite movie growing up.
And then the
That
other guy's
explains
like,
some things.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah.
and then his hair catches fire. And yes, my hair is a flame. Like, oh god.
Oh
Ozzy,
my
bite his
goodness.
freaking head off, Ozzy.
Bite his freaking head off. Oh, you can do it. Bite his freaking head off.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Oh man. Oh God. Yes. Beautiful. But yes.
But did you see the butterbell?
Yes.
The mushroom
It's
butterbell.
a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
It's in the Talkie Talk channel.
Mm.
I don't have a Timu account to log in, but I can look at it without that. And I can just see
Hmm.
the thumbnail image.
Ach nee, Jesus Bailey.
Mhm. Yes. We shall see here.
Would it be
Would it be?
a problem to continue the combat until it's like resist turn unless she has to make like a save or something? I don't know.
I don't believe that would be a problem. I
I
don't
don't mind
believe that
waiting.
would be a problem. I don't mind waiting, but I don't mind
Although,
not waiting.
if she has internet issues, that usually doesn't just fix itself.
Right, right. She did
You
restart the
guys have it
router, and I
rough
was giving it a
there.
moment to see, but
Yes.
I'm so
She did
sorry.
say it's not connecting to the service provider.
Oh,
I
cool.
see.
Right. That's a
Problem with the
big
robot.
problem. No.
Well,
And
I'll
I
tell you
think they
what.
use.
It's about 10
What?
minutes till 3, which is normally where we wrap, like my time 3. So, Why don't we just sort of push through to Bashira's turn, and if things have not been resolved, we can just call it there because it's almost the top of the round anyway.
That
Yeah.
actually
That
makes
way
sense.
we can go through, and I'm just going to yeah, that seems
Right.
like a reasonable way to go about it. I'm just going to put that into the chat in the event that Risk can actually see the chat.
She'll probably look at it on her phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess safe. Ooh, that.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, that's broken. B.
She's back on dial-up.
Yeah, right. All right, so we'll go ahead. I'm gonna unsquirrel myself to run the turn, and then we'll move along. Because what's going to happen is these two thugs that have pack tactics are going to gang up on Ignis anyway, because there's no friendlies anymore near Shinzi or Bashira. They're going to try to use their head. Between them, they have a brain cell, so you know. So we will start by doing that. They're both. I'll start with the one on the far end of on the left side. They're going to make one attack with advantage. And even with advantage, that's a fucking 9, so I don't think that's going to hit.
He dodges.
Ignis, make me a dex save as they use their bonus action and attempt to swing with a sucker punch.
30-20.
That is plenty. Yes. All right. I meant to just type that and not say it out loud, but my inner monologue got carried away. Um, now the second one will make his attack against Ignis as well, and that's a little better. Does an 18 hit?
18 is equal.
It's
Okay.
his AC, so it hits.
Yeah. Meets and beats it in this case. I probably am going to implement Ty Goes the Hero as a house rule eventually, but right now we're going meets it beats it because that's the standard. And that's not because of this particular combat. It's something I've meant to do, but I didn't establish that yet. So we'll go with meets it beats it, and let's roll those bones. Because I got to give you some sort of challenge. It's been easy. And that's a total of fucking almost max damage. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage to Ignis.
Oh, that tickles.
And then, Shenzi, can you roll me a dexterity save? As he attempts
Of
to
course I
also
can.
throw a sucker punch their way.
I, as a Senji, has advantage.
And you get the D4.
Oh shit. I don't think I needed it, but thank you. That would be a mm, 23.
Oh, that's plenty. He swings way wide. In fact, that's so far over the DC. Let me make him make a save real quick.
You just bat him, bat his like fist, like, what's this?
He tried to throw a haymaker, and he threw himself so far off balance. He's prone. He fell
Uh,
because the DC was a 12. You beat that by so fucking much. I wanted to make it. I wanted to make him look dumb. Just a little peek behind the fucking screen there, but just for the hell of
Carried
yeah.
it.
by the momentum, like, yeah.
And actually, I think that was all of their turns. That one had already moved and can't get any farther. Yep, so it's Rin.
I will cast spiritual weapon
Okay. Where would you like to place the spiritual weapon?
over. Wait, here.
And what does it look like?
I will have it just look like a copy of my staff that I'm wielding. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with my character art, but it's just a staff with this ornate circular patterns with like this glowing star in the middle.
I see.
Anyway, it's just a copy of that, and I will roll to hit.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, that's going to be 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits easily.
Okay. I had to roll a 1, a d8, so that's a total of 5 damage.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
And I will, as my action, I'm going to use a cantrip. I'm going to do Ray of Frost. Okay, so that's going to be, what kind of save is that going to be? Oh, it's also a spell attack. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Let me do that then. Oh, that might actually miss.
May it. Hmm.
Going to be 13 to hit.
Meets it,
Yeah.
beats it. You hit with the Ray of Frost. Are you attacking
Whoa!
the same one that you had the spiritual weapon on?
Yes, yes. So it's just a d8
Mhm.
again. Oh, this time it's an 8.
Okay.
And
He
his movement
looks
speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
very fucked. We'll leave it at that. Now, is that the
That's my turn.
end of your turn? Okay. Shenzi. It's up
I
to you.
think I think I'll just move like a little bit more.
Now,
But it's fine.
spiritual weapon, is that concentration? Because that will end the
No, it's
bless.
not.
Okay, that's why I wanted to double check. I didn't remember off the top of my head. Perfect. That'll do then, and it's Shenzi's turn.
Cool. So the guy that's laying here by my feet,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. I'm still raging. I'm still
Yes.
mad. I'm going to great axe him.
With advantage since he's prone. I like that. Look, did you crit?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 12 plus.
That dice is corrupt.
29 to hit.
Yeah, so it's a 12 plus whatever you roll in your bonuses.
Oh. So it's a 17 for my first attack.
17 points of damage. Okay. Totally fine. Nothing wrong here.
One. And then I will swing at him again.
Mm-hmm. Still advantage.
Oh wow.
Because he didn't have a chance to get up.
Okay, so that's an 18 to hit.
That'll be enough to hit.
And that's 8 damage.
All right. And that's 8 damage. Let me math. Okay, that's just enough. How would you like to do this?
Oh, I wanted to say I was raging, so it was 2, so I had 4 extra damage on that.
He did.
Okay. It's still enough. It doesn't make
I'm
that's too much damage now.
she's overcompensating and she's just like having at it,
Just
pulverizing the guy.
tenderizing, just
Yeah,
tenderizing at this point.
yeah, making
Ugh. I just stare like shocked, like disheveled, like
oh, this is crazy. And then I think
calm emotions.
she'll block the door, move to there.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Is that your turn?
Block the door. That is my turn.
All right. The fucking goofball inside still a goofball inside. Now we're gonna do Bashira's turn. Now Riss has pre-rolled for me. The bonus action, she chucks a grenade at the guy up here that tried to get up out of the way. It hits with the 21, The 13 damage is more than enough, and you watch him sort of explode into itty bitty pieces from the blast of the grenade.
Wow.
And let me send a message really quick.
How do you want to do this?
So what's the last thing that went through his mind? Probably his
Uh,
stairs.
the last thing that went through his mind, shrapnel.
It's lekker, nah?
Like,
Don't do it.
I'm
We can
just
have it
gonna see
tomorrow.
if
We'll
she
pop it
wants
in
to
the air
move.
fryer.
I'm just gonna see if she wants to redirect her attacks to the only one still standing outside. I'm gonna assume probably yes, but just to make sure, I don't want to choose for her.
Para.
But all right, so the 16 and 17 will hit. That she as Bashira walks up to move with Ignis and address that problem outside. Now let me
Yes,
see
Ignis does give
something.
me the ick sometimes.
I'm trying to pronounce it right.
I must
And
give you shit.
I know
That's
both
our
of
love
those.
language in South Africa.
I know both of those attacks hit. And let's see. So that's another 12 points of damage to him. All right, and he's also looking fucking beat to shit. We're at the top of the round. I'm gonna be real with you. There's not a whole lot much more to do, but maybe we just go ahead. We call it here. It's 3. It's normally the end time,
mm,
and we'll resolve the situation next week. It should be not much to wrap up, and we can just sort of fucking roll through it and get along with the end of it.
mm.
As
Yep,
long as that sounds amenable to everyone, I think that's a good place to wrap.
perfect.
All right, rock and roll. We'll reconvene. We'll do this again.
I'm sorry,
Um,
maybe that you got the end of it. It's just like this ramp up and then just like
yeah.
Oh well,
it's 11.
I'm
Well,
here.
there's.
I got a little bit of my fix. I'm fine.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
and
you weren't able to join us. I'm sure that would have been like crazy fun.
right, but it was
Like I was
It
nice.
just
would
like
have.
just going through the chimney like.
Oh my
I
Oh, she
god, the
saw the
raptors
best
on
part.
this map would have been absolute insanity.
oh absolutely. We would have had to probably get some guards involved if there was just a pack of raptors summoned. So it would have made things interesting for me. That's for sure. However,
I need to get a sign for all of them. Just like put all their backs as they're being summoned. Just like, don't worry, they're friendly. Don't worry, they're friendly.
I
don't
think
feed,
you
won't
can
bite.
summon them, and they all have those
Look at
little
that one.
vests that says like they are like
Service
support
animals.
Service
raptors,
raptors.
service
Service
raptors.
raptors. If I would have got those for
Yeah.
Scott's Wolves, maybe Indy wouldn't have thunderwaved them all.
Lol.
Just
I
walking with
love
his
that it took Harlan a minute
entourage.
and then he remembered the moment.
I feel like whatever I was playing would thunderwave them anyway. But like they were in my way.
That's-
Sorry, not sorry.
that may or may not have happened. There are 8 wolves inside of me, and I made sure to take care of 6 of them. But,
What
but
about the
yes,
other 3?
don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They've made
Oh
their
no.
saves. But yeah, no, guys, thank you so much. It's been real touch and go, and I've had to kind of fucking finagle and scramble a lot throughout this, but it's been a blast, and it's given me a lot to work with and a lot of things to think about. So it has really been a help as well as a joy, and I appreciate
Yeah,
the
like
patience. It's taken a while.
yeah,
Always.
like we know like adulthood. Like let's just be honest,
Internet.
it's complicated. It's a
Hmm.
mess. We do the best we can. Just
Oh
it's
yeah,
you know
Hmm.
oh yeah.
yeah.
But this
You
Um
has
need to
been
tell us that
really. Hmm. Yeah.
I just wanted to say I hope us being so attack ready wasn't making your game feel a bit boring and not interactive.
Not
I don't know if
in
you
the
wanted
least.
us to talk to them first to be like,
Not
so
in the,
can we
I
have the
wanted
totem?
I wanted to
No, this is like
present you with an open-ended situation. I was prepared for a conversation if one were to break out, but I'm not disappointed that we decided to speak with our fists. You get
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I wanted to
I've
leave it
this
open.
session.
I've been
Ignis
binging
is
with sorry, Leafy. I've been binging with Vox Machina at the moment,
Hmm.
and I love Grog so much
I
that
would like to
she's
rage.
like her
Mhm.
personality is very Grog,
Right.
but she's a
Oh
little bit